Hello everyone, Hachadino over here, and today we are going to talk about 11.2. This is the new grade, let's say. There's a lot of cool reveals, but this video will be mainly to cover the tier sets. Now, there is a little bit of a problem with tier sets, as you might expect, they are bugged, as always. And we can't really check the sublety one, but I'm going to tell you, unless there are very big changes, it is very likely that as a sublety rogue, you use the trickster one. Because the death stalker one, let's say it's not that good. One makes the effectiveness of the stalker thingies 30% stronger while you have symbols of death. And the second one makes it last longer and pop one death stalker's mark. This might be quite good in PvP, but at least in PvE doesn't seem that crazy. Of course, the Stalker's Mark is hitting super hard, but that does not make it good enough, as you might know when I explain a little bit more the Trickster one. The Trickster one makes it so your Unseen Blade deals more damage and has a chance to refresh its cooldown. It is very likely that the same as our talent that we have over here with the trickster one, the 1000 cuts, it will be kind of hidden and you won't be able to check if you have gotten reset. Now we have been doing some cooking and we have crazy ideas and things that we might do, like maybe there's a comeback of the triple dance in cooldowns, or just it's going to be a more vanilla take thanks to the second one. Cook the grass may now be activated a second time within 5 seconds, dealing 100% of normal damage. This might be quite good. Well, it will be quite good, mainly because we are really screaming for cooldown reduction for our dance and our secret technique. The more secret techniques we have, the more unseens we get. The more unseens we get, the more these resets will proc. You get the idea, right? Also, getting 2 Coup de Grasses makes us get a lot of, in this case, as you might expect here, we get the flawless form. Flawless form increases our finishing damage by 3%, and getting a ton of flawless form, if you get like 20 something, it's a huge deal of finisher damage. That also, of course, it's increased by other things. Now, this right now is bugged, as you might expect. As a rogue and as a sublety rogue, you know how bugs work. It's going to be fixed quite likely eventually because it works in Outlaw. It's only broken for sub. Likely because from this patch, it's kind of working, but for Eviscerate, they forgot to do some things, and then it just, you use a coup, and then you get that bug where you get the Eviscerate with the 4 Skeleton Blades. After 5 seconds, it does let you do normal Eviscerates, so we will just check that. Now, about the tier set themselves, the Assassination and the Outlaw ones for Fatebound, also kind of whatever. They did change Killing Spree, but I don't cover Outlaw that much. They will be quite happy. Now it's a channel. You can move a little bit instead of losing control of your character. Now let's talk about the tier set itself. I don't really like this one, the first one. It will be strong if you get out of procs, and it will also kind of help a little bit on pool, because you know, if you do the bug thingy where you have a secret technique outside of the boss and then go in, you get those 2 disorienting strikes thingies on pool, and then you get 2 coup de grace in cooldowns instead of only 1 if you are unlucky. Very big. Now, of course, these unseen resets, we have no way to check them unless they do like an aura thing or any way to know when you have one. So it kind of clashes with the idea that we have of holding coup and other things. Maybe now, even before cooldowns, you will just stay with full combo points and keep backstabbing to get those unseen procs and resets and procs again. Because remember, you can also reset it with 1000 cuts. and then you get a proc, and then it resets and you get another proc. So then of course you are gate kept by coup de grace, and you have to do 2 of them afterwards, of course. But there's a lot of combinations that we can do with secret technique and coup de grace. It may be possible to get 3 secret techniques on flagellation, moving blades a little bit and with cooldowns, and using trinkets a little bit later because blades lasts less, and then flagellation lasts 24 seconds, more trinkets like 20 seconds, and maybe you use the trinket a little bit later to get it into 2 strong secret techniques. That will be something that we will try, we will check, but right now we can't. So that's everything that I wanted to say about the tier sets themselves. There are cool trinkets and things, but I don't really want to cover them because they will change a lot. There's a Spy Masters for agility. It's going to be quite fun using that one. Have a nice day, and I will see you on the next video.